Hello, good evening, and good morning to the first. I'm back. This is Lord Vaughn Hickory bringing you guys and gals Hunter x Hunter. Now, being completely honest, transparency all the way, I forgot Hunter x Hunter. What? I completely forgot that I'm covering Hunter x Hunter. That just tells you guys how much I'm not really happy about this series. But at the end of the day, I've dedicated my life, my time, my efforts that I'll be finishing this series. I'll be finishing this franchise. I'm finishing this. Alright, just like how I finished Fairy Tail back in the days, I'm finishing this as much as it hurts me. Now, I am enjoying the current arc, the flashback, even though it's been established by my best buddy Sean that this is a bit too late for Togashi to do, to give like a backstory or a flashback or Generyu done. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, let's get to it. We got Hunter x Hunter right now, chapter 397. The title, it will let me, Formation, number 3. Okay. This week's special showing of Cleanup Rangers is about to begin. Everyone, please take your seats. 3 are still missing. Franklin and Nobunaga always turn up at the last minute, but not Sarasa. She's always here at least 50 minutes before the show. Yeah. I'll have a look around. Wait, I'll come with you. Frollo, you never met Sarasa's nannies, right? I haven't seen her since yesterday. I assume she was with you guys. Last chapter, we all know. We already expected what will happen. She's been kidnapped. I know everyone is excited for the show, but please be patient a little while longer. She hasn't been back to her hamlet since we split up. She's out there alone. Based on the conversation we had yesterday, she probably went looking for some tapes. What do we do? Frollo. Hey, he's here! Red! Akka! Akka! So many of you showed up today, but I'm sorry to announce that today's show is postponed. Sarasa, who plays Cleanup Orange, has been missing since yesterday. She was supposed to go back to her hamlet after we split up, but no one has seen her since. As you know, child abductions have been increasing. Yes. And yet, despite knowing how dire the situation is, I let her go home alone without considering countermeasures. So it's your fault!
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
I take full responsibility. Now we will focus on finding Sarasa. That's why we must postpone the show. My apologies. Red, I'll help look for her too. I'll help. Me too. And me. Me too. Aja. Wah. Thanks, but it's dangerous. We'll enlist the whole hamlet. First off, let's talk to the nannies. I'm sure the men's union will help out if we ask the manager. No one will turn us down if we mention Frollo. Let's all find Orange. Come on, Red, let's find her. Together we can do it. Yes, together you can do it. But also, it might be too late. Rolo, go with Ubo. Use my bike. You bet. Oh, so that's what he threw. Okay. Stop crying, Rolo. We'll find her. She probably just hurt herself somewhere and got stuck. Yeah, you're right. They found her locket, I assume. Maybe she's in the forest. God. This panel gives me Berserk vibes. Just letting you guys know. This panel alone, with the shading and everything, is giving me Berserk vibes. And it's pain. I already know. I already expect the worst. No, that's not. Someone's got to check. I'll do it. I'll look. Hey, what the hell did they write on that paper? Ubu-san, lower it, please. What did they write, Rolo? Lower it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. They chopped her up. Ah. Oh, man. I expected this would happen already. I already knew this would happen. Last chapter. Jesus Christ. Togashi's doing swell with his artwork right now. And doing pretty good with the shading. A lot of close-ups that are good. Showing the emotions in the faces. The utter disgust of Crollo. Also, that face, this face Crollo's leaving right now in this panel. This is the face of a person who lost faith in humanity. Whatever faith in humanity you have, whatever like trickle of faith in humanity you have, this face just dried up. Alright. This is the face of a person who doesn't believe there is any goodness in the world. It's Sarasa, isn't it? Crollo. Uvo. Answer me, Crollo. What's on this paper?
What's in the box?
I won't say it. Huh? What'd you say? Don't mess with me. What did those murderous bastards write? Won't say it. I'll take those words to my grave. If you really want to know, read it yourself. Ubo, you're just gonna leave Sarasa. You're just gonna leave Sarasa? You bastard! Machi. Let's hurry up and take her home. It will be too sad to leave her. It must have hurt so much. You must have been so scared. So sorry. Okay. The way it showed in this panel, it made me think that she's been chopped up. Alright? That's how I see it. But looking at this panel, she's completely whole again. So I assume probably during the whole embalmment and stuff, at the funeral parlor and stuff, they might have stitched her up. She almost looks like she's still alive. So pretty. It's called embalming. It's a technique. It's a technique used to restore a corpse to its original appearance. Everyone, please thank Renko-san for her hard work. Given Sarasa's condition, what she accomplished is nothing short of a miracle. Sarasa can keep this. We've got it memorized anyway, right? Renko-san, can I learn how to... Oh! This is how she knew how to stitch people up. This was her motivation to learn her ability. Impossible. It's not a skill I can teach. It's my special ability. Does that ability have something to do with the glow around your body? You can see my aura. Those pretty eyes of yours, they make my skin crawl. If you get permission from your nannies, you're welcome to visit. Get on the last bus, show them this, and ask for Misty Forest Valley. They'll take you for free. Aura. Ubu-san, can I ask you to wait 3 years? By the time I'm 14, I'll be able to sort everything out. A proper system for the city, as well as my own power. I ain't waiting. I'm heading out today to avenge Sarasa. Going now is pointless. And didn't you promise to travel the world with me? Waiting 3 years won't change a thing. It will. We're on the cusp of a communications revolution. Once the infrastructure is in place, people around the world will be able to connect at the speed of light. And people's information will be available for all the world to see. I'll be the major shift. What are you saying? I'm sure the killers recorded what they did. The crime scene was orchestrated to convey a message. It was just like our play and those cigarette butts we were standing on. It was just like our play. And those cigarette butts we were standing on was probably the spot they filmed it from. If these people heard of a way to showcase their art to the world, there's no way they could resist. But even in a world of instantaneous communication, there will be borders and regulations. So those guys will look for loopholes. Evil always lurks in the darkness. And this new environment will be no different. But we'll create those loopholes. Meteor City will become a safe haven for criminals to pass through. I see. Actually, I don't. It wants to use this new technology to create a hideout for baddies so we can find the ones we're looking for. Ah, now I get it. Will help too. 3 years can go 3 years can go by quickly. We've got a lot to prepare. Knowledge and tools to get us close to the killers. And the necessary power and skill to deal with them once we do. Yes, but we'll also need something even more important, which is, in order to ensure that what happened to Sarasa never happens again, we'll need to offer our lives. After this 3 years, I will kill many people. Crollo. Sarasa definitely wouldn't want that. So if I ever see Sarasa again someday somewhere, I will beg for forgiveness. However, if such a reunion isn't possible, I will not forgive those killers for as long as I live. Given our current system, I can't imagine seeing criminals like that actually repenting for what they did. I'll leave the rest of my life as a villain who will make the world tremble with fear. Those thugs won't come near Meteor City ever again. Once I'm done with this place, Ubu-san, will you join me as the leader of our troop? Nah, you're the leader, Crollo. As you as the head, I'll follow you until I die. And thus they were born. Skinner, so this girl did not join them. Interesting. Okay, so as I said earlier, this face is a face that has lost faith in humanity full stop. That's a face of a person who wants to get even. That's a face of a person who wants to see the world burn. That's a face of a person who wants to see people just drop one by well, that's that. That's the chapter for you boys and gals. Next chapter, sure, I'll be able to cover that next time. I have a lot of time to kill anyway for the last three chapters until the next one comes out. I don't know when. I don't know how many years it will take. No news has been leaked yet that Togashi and Shueisha has finally made an agreement on how many months until the next chapters are out. But if you guys like this, feel free to type in your opinions in the comment section down below. Type whatever you want. I would like to read them. I would like to hear your thoughts. And as always, have a great day. Have an awesome week. Smile always. And too sweet to everyone. Cheers.